How many Swifties do you think it would take to take you down? Physically?
You guys talking about this like it's f***ing some zombie shit.
How many?
I would say 2.
2?
Two
You think
Swifties
2
will
of them
fuck
are
me
that? 2.
Are you a Swiftie?
I don't have anything against her. I wouldn't call myself.
Yo, Swifties are like K-pop army dude.
Yeah.
Like, they're strong.
Hella strong.
I'm a Swiftie, I guess.
I like Taylor Swift, man. I would say
I don't know all her songs, all her lyrics,
Nah.
but as an artist, I think she's pretty dope.
I tried to listen to her whole like greatest hits album on a road trip. I stopped at like song 4.
Start with her Tiny Desk concert.
Tiny Desk will make you a fan.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I like her music, but
Tiny Desk is dope.
That's a great litmus for like whether or not you like an artist.
Yeah.
I would actually. I'm gonna listen to that on the way home. Yeah.
Me too.
Because then when I heard that, I was like, she's actually a really good songwriter.
Yo, but
Really good.
how about this song? Here there Romeos, yeah man, we can be alone.
I don't know the words.
Me, you.
I don't know that song.
I think Choreotics performed that on national TV.
Oh, that shit was fire.
They did. It was good, man.
So basically, she's got a concert coming up, and obviously, when the Swifties show up, they show up, and so she's got a concert in Edinburgh coming up.
Biggest selling artist ever, right? What was that one show she did at, like, it was not $1 billion in a weekend, right? No, it can't be $1 billion. It was like $1 million in a weekend at SoFi. It was like the most an artist has ever done in one weekend show.
That's very realistic for her. She's very, very hot.
That was insane.
Yeah.
But the thing is, why this is news is because so many people come into town to go to her concerts. We're talking like hundreds of thousands because she's performing usually multiple nights.
Yeah.
But in this particular situation, there's actually a number of homeless people that get like hotel support housing and stuff like that have to be ushered out of this.
Yeah, get them the fuck out of there. You got Swifties coming in.
Yeah, get him out, man.
yeah, you don't want crackheads sleeping next to like teens.
What happens to the crossover ones that are homeless and Taylor Swift fans?
Oh.
You're homeless, but you have tickets.
Bump them to the suite.
Now we know why they're homeless. Yeah. Priorities are all
Because those
wrong.
tickets are not cheap.
Damn, that's an
suites.
interesting situation, actually.
What's the lowest? What's the price of the lowest Swiftie ticket?
It's probably
Shit.
That's
Like
tough
500? I
because
don't
chances
know.
are everything gets sold out immediately, and then it's all resale.
Resale,
Like you
yeah.
don't even know what the regular ticket price was.
Unless it's nosebleeds.
You also have to deal with Ticketmaster's hijinks and stuff, so it's probably like artificially like hyped up.
I would assume on average people are going for over $300
Oh, I think way more.
at the lowest tier.
Oh, I see. I'm thinking
Damn.
maybe average might even be $1,000.
Damn, $300? That's still expensive. For nosebleed? Fuck, Andrew Schultz was less.
Because I heard people fucking paying like 5 G's and
They're not called Schultzes, Swifties.
yeah, people pay like 5 G's just for regular ass seats.
Bro, dude, yeah.
People were doing that shit with Beyonce. Like it's crazy.
Remember I told you that studio that I sold? I sold this one of my photo studios, and then when the Eras tour came around, they turned it into a Taylor Swift pop-up, and that shit was on the news.
Whoa.
Like because it was so packed, everybody was booking shoots there because they made all the sets look like Taylor Swift videos.
Billy Studio?
Boxy, yeah.
That's very smart.
That's pretty smart of them, yeah.
You could have done that.
They made it all look like Taylor Swift videos, each one.
Yeah, because remember I built that dollhouse thing?
Yeah.
So they made each room look like a different Taylor Swift video, so you could actually take it like this.
Wow.
And then they changed it back after Eras tour was done, so it was like, dude, that's so smart.
Should have just left it for residual value. See what happens.
Yeah.
Always stress.
Some of it they did sort of leave, but yeah, just turning anything Taylor Swift is like a good idea.
Isn't it crazy how one artist can create so many jobs
Yeah.
in the industry? Like, and also produce so much fucking money.
Yeah.
There's like she's like farting a trail of money. Like, if you see that tour, that plane tour,
Oh, yeah.
did you see how her, like, it went bam, 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 like that, right?
Yeah.
Think about it. Every fucking city, how much money she brings to that city for that day. Because it's people coming in for the hotel stays. They're staying for the restaurants. They're staying for like, because didn't she like help the economy during COVID?
She gave the economy a big old boost.
And I'm like, that's just one freaking artist, dude. And we talked about this yesterday with how Drake's team is so big. He has a whole fucking company that's
OVO.
supporting. Yeah. And I was like, think about Taylor Swift and like, okay, well, she has the band, she has, all the people she employs, but then also, like, everywhere she has her concerts, now all her fans spending in that city. I'm like, that's just one person.
And it's dope because she
Insane.
doesn't have a gimmick really. Like she's just a damn good singer.
Just sings, man.
Yeah.
Dude, because of her, we're gonna make like probably $2.50 on this video.
Because they're clicking, because Swifties are clicking. They're like, I want to know what they have to say about my Swift.
And I am a Swiftie.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get more views though if we like talk shit though?
No, don't never talk shit about her. No.
She's
I was
like
just saying
a
if, capital
combination
if,
of
I would
Fergie and
never.
Jesus.
Because Swifties show up. You know,
I'm more afraid of Swifties attacking us than white supremacists.
Yep.
How many Swifties do you think it would take to take you down? How many Swifties do you think you could fight in the ring?
Physically?
You guys talking about this
Physically-
like it's fucking some zombie shit.
How many?
I would say two.
Two?
Two
You think
Swifties
two
will
of them
fuck
are
me
that?
Two.
I think they're smarter than that. I think they would only fight in groups of 20.
Wow.
Yes.
I think they only come in groups of 20.
But you guys are thinking, oh, 16-year-old girl, whatever.
No,
right?
they're all adults now. They've evolved.
Yeah, true. Yeah, the range is huge.
I look at them as a crackhead that's on PCP.
What?
Oh, then you
That's how much power when they are like when they turn on Swiftie mode.
Oh yeah.
It's like a crackhead that's like being chased by a cop, fucking falls off a 5-story building and they could keep running. That's a shift.
And the
that's
range
a-
is crazy because
yeah.
you might get like a 12-year-old who like screams like a banshee, but then you also might get like a Walter Hong.
Yeah, because Walter's a Swiftie.
Have you seen those people that like the Swifties that stay outside of the stadiums and just listen to the echoing thing? They just like make groups.
Why? Because they can't afford it.
No, they've already gone to the same show, but because every day Taylor Swift does a different version of certain things, they want to know
that's so
which
cool of
one it
her.
is. So they'll just stay
Wow.
outside and hear the reverberation of the concert.
Wow.
And then they just start breaking into tears when it's like something that they're not.
How do you touch someone so deeply in their personal level
the song.
so hard?
Good songs, man.
Yeah, if a song goes like, I went through a breakup, someone who just went into a breakup is gonna be like, fuck! Fucking feel that shit. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just the lyrics and how they sing it, who they are.
She's also handled herself really well socially through the years too. You gotta give it to her, you know?
Shout out to her.
Because it's hard to not get caught up in shit. And the whole world's waiting for you to fuck up.
Yeah, she doesn't need marketing or gimmicks
Yeah.
to make it.
Dude, she was bumping up ratings for the fucking Chiefs.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, because they bet that he was gonna propose.
Yeah.
Remember?
Like just the fact that you're bringing non-traditional football
Damn.
fans to the fucking network. Like if I'm the network, I don't give a fuck if you like the sport if you're watching the fucking show.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're changing the game on everything.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Who's like, is there a guy equivalent to Taylor Swift for people like us?
In terms of pop culture,
Not right now.
like it's not Drake.
Michael
Push.
Michael Jackson when he was running.
Oh, pop.
Because all the like videos of all the people ooh, crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
think people crying to Drake.
That's true.
will say-
Michael Jackson's making dudes faint.
I won't say this guy's super close, but he's fucking really, really good at what he does. Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran also like all his songs on Spotify are like in the billions.
Yeah, but nobody dresses like him.
This is the
He's
Gingers
not.
love.
I think he's not a pop star.
Gingers love him.
What about how
he's
far
a
is
pop
Bieber?
star? You
Well,
talk
not
if you got
like
billions.
like not like Michael Jackson or Taylor Swift though.
Plus,
like
yeah, like a mega
like they're
star.
like
a mega
they're like superstars.
for sure.
But he is a pop star, yeah. But like I'm talking about like the iconic legends that'll go down in history as like this was a motherfucking person that was everybody wanted to be that person.
I think
And
that's
I don't
where
think nobody wants
I
to be
think
Ed
that's
Sheeran.
why Bieber doesn't come close because nobody wants to be Bieber.
Bieber, yeah.
But all the girls who are Swifties want to be like Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Maybe Michael Jackson.
And I think anybody who was a Bieber fan when he was like that tween just continued being Swifties because they were probably believers were probably also Swifties at the same time.
I think he could have done it, but he went crazy.
Well, he was so I did a tour with him once
Oh.
for like a couple weeks, and the amount that was when he was in his like prime, and they hired us to like trick on stage. It was during his movie, and then like they had to like send out a decoy one way so he can go out the other way, and his fans were so crazy. Like the dancers were like, start a Twitter tonight. And I started a Twitter, and all of a sudden, the next night, I had 6,000 followers. Wow. Just because somebody said something.
For association.
Yeah, they didn't care that I was a tricker or becoming a stunt guy at the time. And they were just like messaging. They were crazy. And I was like, I had to delete Twitter because it was crazy.
Because imagine if Bieber... So, like Michael Jackson had 2 sets of fame. One was Jackson 5, went solo, and then he had to reinvent himself as the Michael Jackson we know, right? Imagine if Bieber, he tried that, but then he didn't quite like...
No, he just became too like normal.
Yeah.
Like,
but imagine if that was... Dude, that would... I think that would have been...
Plus, he became disillusioned with the scene in general. Remember? Like, he was very much outspoken about how, like, the industry was hurting him.
Yeah.
Because didn't he do like a Christian song at one point?
He became hella Christian.
He had that pastor that was, like, his mentor. And
After he hung out with P. Diddy?
he never wasn't hanging out with him until, like, much later.
Oh, okay. But I remember him coming out with a Jesus song. And I was like, yo, what's up with this guy, man? I ain't definitely not listening to him anymore.
That's what it took?
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck you doing, man? You went, baby, Jesus. I'm like, nah, done.
What the fuck you doing?
Jesus.
I forgot who told me this, but this girl was like, I went to go hook up, ended up being preached to for like 3 hours straight.
Oh, wow.
blue balls.
And being converted.
You got converted?
No, she tried. She was just trying to. He was trying to convert her.
Oh, hell no.